Hey, what's going on, guys? We are back with another game in our Army Dynasty. We're in year two, going up against Georgia State. We are 5-4, looking to accomplish a bowl game eligibility with today's win. Again, apologize, audio issues, so we have to do voiceovers through this. But Georgia State's got a pretty decent offense compared to what I've seen looking at the roster. But we are pretty much our running game right now is unstoppable, at least in this conference against the opponents I'm playing against. These guys are really good. Randall Kidd is amazing. Georgia Barra coming off 381 a couple weeks ago. I mean, that is unbelievable. So we're going to do what we always do. We're going to option. We're going to make the option great again. We're going to make it so these guys have to stop our run game, and I just don't foresee it happening. I'm pretty sure they're rated in the 60s, offense, defense, and overall. So, yeah, not too worried about what's going to happen here. But we did start off on defense. And again, we had some struggles. Our defense has talent, but for some reason we just struggle against these pass offenses. We don't get the pressure on anybody. They just usually march down the field on us pretty gosh darn easily. Um, so that's something we're going to work on as we look through the portal, as well as looking, as we do some recruiting. Right now, we're recruiting hard on the offensive line as well as running backs and trying to get a fast quarterback. But eventually, we're going to go straight defense once we have our offensive line and just get a massively good defense. But right here, they forced a fumble. We got it back. And then, first play of the next drive, probably something I never seen happen before. And here it comes. They intercepted our option pitch, which I shouldn't have pitched it in the first place. They do return it for a touchdown, 7-0. Like I said, again, nothing I'm too concerned with. I was more shocked that I was stupid enough to make that kind of pitch, but nonetheless, here we are. So we come back the next time around, and of course, we got to get the option going out to Kid. And Kid is just, he has such a massive game this game. I mean, I won't even tell you the final stats until we get there, but it wasn't Georgia Barra 2 weeks ago, but it was gosh darn close. And then a bar, I'm telling you, I don't know where this, holding it like a loaf of bread has come from, but that's what he's doing now, and I'm okay with it as long as he doesn't fumble the ball. Again, Kid here outside, just got to make a move to score a touchdown, and he does. Big play there, gets us up 7-7, I think. Again, they can't stop our run game, and that's pretty much what it's coming down to. But then this is the first play of the next drive. I clicked on way too late, and I was already going past the guy, and we just had Brent Gordon. Brent Gordon couldn't catch him, and they took a nice little screen pass about 80 some odd yards for a touchdown. So, again, I'm more irritated than anything because we're not too worried about it. They're not doing nothing we haven't seen before. So, but again, always just got to come back and just do it like Novocaine. Over time, it's going to work. It's just got to give it time. And Randall Kidd was just, like I said, he's up to 83 yards in the first quarter already. That was that was lucky. McMillan, like I said, I'd like to find a new quarterback at some point. I just don't like him as our option quarterback. But for right now, he's going to do with what we have. But Georgia Barrow is pretty much unstoppable right now. I mean, that guy, I don't think I've seen someone like hold him down yet. So but yeah, we get to the end of the first quarter, and I'm surprised it's 14-14. But again, we just made some stupid mistakes. 204 yards rushing in one quarter. But they're just their passing game. Again, it's our pass defense is not the best. Either it's the secondary or a lack of pass rush. But anyway, what we're looking for in the portal now is big receivers. As you can see, Aiden Self out there, former running back, he pancakes so many cornerbacks that opens up these run games all the time for us, and that's what we're looking for. So we've been looking for really good run blocking receivers to make it so those run plays can blow up like that. But yeah, now we're into the second quarter. We're up 21-14. Nice option play with a Kid there. Now, if I could say one thing, EA needs to get pitch integrity down. That running back should be going the same distance with me all the way down the field until I want to pitch it. That needs to change. That needs to get fixed for sure. But nonetheless, we gave up the ball, but we got it back on 3 and out for them. And then, of course, Georgia Barr on the outside can't be stopped. He's too fast for these defenses. Once we start playing the higher end teams, obviously it could be a little bit of a problem. But for right now, he's just running all over these American Conference teams. And then, like I said, the offense is just they have this little dink and dunk offense, and it just was causing us issues. Again, 28-14, but it feels more like about 28-7, 28 nothing, just because they really weren't doing nothing to stop our offense. We were stopping ourselves more than anything. But this quarterback has a little shiftiness to him, gets me right there, and then probably could have got me again if he didn't run out of bounds. So, again, like I said, these guys were not a bad team. Their offense was really good. It just their defense was terrible. Their defense couldn't stop our offense. All we needed to do was make a couple stops, and this game was over. Um, We're coming back here, of course, getting Randall Kid back involved. But look at that downfield blocking. That was just, it's literally unbelievable. That was just before the half. And again, nobody blocks downfield better than we do. I mean, I think he is probably just about close to 200 yards already, if not a little over in the first half. Again, if it ain't Ibarra, it's going to be Kidd. And like I said, those two guys have been unbelievable. So it's halftime. We're up 35-21. Again, we're not in any concern for this game at all. This has just pretty much been our offense has pretty much been a cakewalk other than the mistakes we're personally making. So, I mean, again, we go into the second half pretty confident. Again, I love these around the country. I think these are great, but we're just not involved yet. They have these bigger ranked teams, but none of this matters to us because we're not there yet. We're not good enough to be up in this echelon of teams. But I will say I always do enjoy seeing, Michigan losing is always a good thing for me. I don't care if they lose at halftime or if they're losing in the fourth quarter. It doesn't matter to me. Anytime Michigan's losing, it's always a good day. But we start the second half. This is the first play of the second half. And of course, look at this beautiful cut inside, and Kidd is gone. There is no way anybody's catching up to him. Again, he is killing this game. He is approaching 300 yards. Ibarra had 381 2 weeks ago. So again, I was trying to get Kidd to break it. I said, I'm all for whoever breaks it, breaks. I don't care. And Kidd was on fire this game, so we kept feeding him. And again, he hasn't got hurt or nothing. But the defense in the second half really picked up for us. We got a sack there, and we got a lot more pressure going on their quarterback. And as you can see right here, they had a nice little safety, threw it up in the air, going out of bounds. We got the ball back again, 44-21. Again, this game was pretty much in the books at halftime, but we started subbing our guys out. We had a nice little fullback screen here. God's power making his moves. Still a part of the team. Not as much as we had involved in the first season, but he's still a good player, our fullback. But yeah, this is a great play. I love the animations on this game. It's very realistic. I just absolutely love it. So up 51-21 again in the fourth quarter. They come back all the way down into the inside the two, but our defense steps up big time here. Fourth and goal, can we stop them? No, of course not, because our pass defense is terrible. But nonetheless, we're up 51-28, 3 minutes left, and we're just running the ball out. We got Kidd again. This is just the run blocking and all these linemen that we're picking up. It is going to be such a big thing for our team. Of course, we ended up 54-28, no problems, easy game. To see we get a couple of recruits here at the end. Again, look at it. It's offensive line. We got Marvin Volk. We got a kicker because we needed one. Amador, which ends up, I think he's going to be a really good kicker for us. Hard commit, left tackle. Again, these are all positions that we use enough that we need to do something with. So, again, 340 yards for Kidd, not as much as Ibarra, but nonetheless, great game. Beat up on Georgia State. We have USF next. We are now bowl eligible heading into year two. I'll see you guys, man. Appreciate you all watching. If you guys want to like, subscribe, comment, share, all that great stuff, it's much appreciated. And then stay tuned because we got our next week's game against USF coming up. So thank you very much, and we'll see you later.